In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most compassionate. I begin this day, aware that not everything will be clear to me. Some things will unfold slowly. Some answers will remain hidden. And some moments will ask me to trust without explanation. I place this entire day into your care, knowing that clarity is not always the gift I need most. Sometimes steadiness is enough. Sometimes patience is the protection that keeps me from harm I cannot see. As I step into this day, help me accept that I will not have control over every outcome. Let me walk forward without constantly scanning the future in fear or revisiting the past in regret. Anchor me in the present, where you already are. As the morning opens, calm the part of me that wants immediate certainty. Quiet the urge to predict how things will go. Teach my heart that trust does not require understanding every step. If my thoughts begin asking what if, bring them back gently. If my mind starts building future worries, help me release them before they settle and take root. Allow me to begin this day without forcing answers, without demanding signs, without turning waiting into anxiety. Let my intentions today be clean and simple. Let me do what is required of me without obsessing over what comes next. Help me show up fully without trying to manage outcomes that are not mine to control. If decisions appear and I do not feel fully ready, guide me anyway. If I must act with partial information, grant me wisdom and calm. Remind me that guidance does not always arrive all at once, and certainty is not always immediate. As the hours pass, protect my heart from fear of delay. Do not let waiting make me restless or bitter. Do not let uncertainty make me question what you are doing in my life. If something feels stuck, help me remain steady. If progress feels slow, help me stay consistent. If nothing seems to move, help me believe that unseen work is still happening, quietly and precisely. When pressure builds internally, soften me. Do not let impatience push me into choices driven by fear. Do not let anxiety rush me into paths that are not meant for me. If I interact with others today, help me remain grounded within myself. Let me listen without defensiveness. Let me speak without the need to control how I am perceived. If someone challenges me, help me respond with restraint rather than reaction. If someone misunderstands me, help me release the urge to correct everything. Teach me discernment, when to speak, and when silence is wiser. As midday arrives, remind me to pause, to breathe, to remember that I am not behind. If I compare my pace to others, stop me gently. If I question my timing, remind me that no journey is late when guided by you. Protect me from measuring my life against timelines that were never written for me. If exhaustion appears, give me endurance rather than escape. Help me continue without resentment. Help me slow down without giving up. If doubt whispers quietly, help me notice it without obeying it. If fear disguises itself as logic, grant me clarity. Do not let my thoughts confuse caution with panic. When I think about provision, settle my heart. Remind me that what sustains me is not limited to what I see today. Protect me from worrying myself into fear over what has not yet arrived. Bless my effort, even when results are delayed. Bless my patience, even when it feels unnoticed. Let me trust that nothing sincere is ever wasted, even when it feels unseen. If mistakes happen today, help me respond calmly. Do not let errors define me. Do not let correction feel like failure. Teach me how to adjust without self-criticism, how to learn without shame, how to move forward without carrying unnecessary weight. As the afternoon stretches on, help me remain emotionally balanced. Do not let disappointment quietly shape my tone. Do not let frustration slowly change who I am becoming. If something I hoped for does not happen, help me accept it without closing my heart. If something unexpected appears, help me meet it without fear. Teach me flexibility without loss of trust. Here, I renew my reliance. O Allah, I do not need to see the entire path to take the next step. Help me trust you with what remains unseen. As the day begins to soften, allow reflection without self-judgment. Help me recognize where I held trust and where I struggled. Let this awareness guide me, not discourage me. If I felt strong today, keep me humble. If I felt weak today, keep me hopeful. Do not let either state distance me from you. Help me release the need to understand everything before resting. Help me accept that some questions will stay unanswered for now. Teach me that peace does not require closure. As evening approaches, quiet my inner resistance. Let me loosen my grip on what didn't go as planned. Let me end this day without replaying every moment. If worries about the future rise, remind me that I am not meant to carry them tonight. If fear tries to follow me into rest, help me set it down gently. Teach me how to trust even while resting. Protect my night from anxious thoughts. Guard my sleep from heaviness and unrest. Let my body recover and my heart feel safe again. If sleep comes easily, let it be deep and restoring. If sleep delays, keep my thoughts soft and patient. Remind me that rest itself is an act of trust. O Allah, forgive the moments today when I doubted too quickly. Forgive the moments when fear spoke louder than trust. Cover this day with mercy as it closes. Accept the effort I made to remain steady. Accept the patience I practiced, even imperfectly. Accept the trust I held on to, even when it felt fragile. I return this day to you without conditions. What was meant to pass, let it pass. What was meant to stay, let it remain. Allow me to end this day with a calm heart. A heart that doesn't demand answers. A heart that rests, knowing you are enough. O Allah, I trust you with what I saw today. I trust you with what I did not see. I trust you with what is still unfolding. Ameen.